James and the boys just got back in from a 39-hour adventure. Another light load of anglers, but a big pile of fish, some nice mutton, some nice red snapper, yellowtails, mangroves, porgies. Definitely a good pile of a variety of fish, some Almaco jacks, some big kingfish. Want to talk to you guys a little bit about the weather, the fishing, what's going on now, what's coming up, and more. Looking forward to a great 39-hour adventure today, and hopefully lots more of these good eating fish. Looks like you guys had a pretty good adventure, huh, Cap?
Yeah, it was great. The weather was great too. Had a really good crowd. So we had a little bit of a lighter load. Had 32 anglers this trip, and as you can tell, we put a really great box together. Got kingfish, got a big yellowtails, big mangrove snapper. All in all, really great trip. It was honestly pretty good pick throughout the whole trip. We didn't really see where it got too slow or anything at all. And even the weather on the home, so I know I saw everybody was talking about the weather whenever we were coming back in, but we were pretty fortunate and it really broke apart by the time we started coming in.
So the weather was bad on shore for us, but you guys kind of escaped the weather, huh?
Yeah, well, a lot of that stuff offshore sometimes, starts to break apart, and it fell apart on us. We could see it in the distance, but it really made for a nice ride home and wasn't bad at all.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you guys escaped the weather. What was the hot bait this trip?
Oh, bonita.
Bonita was the hot bait. What about the live bait? Was it working well?
Live bait was actually working great, and the majority of the muttons that we caught a handful of muttons this trip. I think we got like 5 or 6 in there. I know that the guys were dropping down a little bit smaller live baits to try and get the bigger mangrove snapper, and they were pulling up the nice muttons.
Nice, man, nice.
Yeah.
Some big kingfish here, huh? So what was this kingfish caught on?
He's dropping down, just dead bait, and his line started taking off. We were really hoping he had maybe a blackfin tuna. We were fishing a little bit more south this trip, and reeled it on up. I mean, that's a nice, 25, 27-pound kingfish there.
Yeah, that's a stud. Some big mutton snapper too, man. Some beautiful fish.
Yeah, real pretty stuff. I mean, right now, we talked about the lighter loads, and so this is a great time of year if you're kind of timid, you're wanting to come out and try it out. Right now's the time to do it. We got some advanced anglers that are always coming out on these trips, but there's plenty of room around the boat. Myself, the crew, making our way around since it's a lighter crowd, and you can really see how everything goes. A lot less stress and more room, and really come out here and experience it. I'm sure that if you come out one time, you'll be seeing us time and time again.
That's awesome, man. Thanks, Captain James. Appreciate you, man. Good catch. Solid pile of fish here from this 39-hour adventure, and luckily they were able to escape the weather and really end up having a nice day out there, nice catch out there, despite the weather on shore being a little bit more sporty. Luckily we were able to make it happen offshore and still have a great trip and a great catch. Looking forward to today's 39-hour trip. It is going to be a little bit wet and a little bit rainy, but luckily not too crazy out there for this big Florida fisherman. This boat can really handle some adverse conditions well, and we're not really expecting that much of an adverse condition. This trip, today's trip, Tuesday's trip, gets back Thursday morning, so they're going to be fishing through Wednesday. It is going to be a little bumpy out there where they're forecasting about 4 to 5 foot seas. We are going to see a few storms, but looking forward to catching a bunch of fish and weathering that storm and hopefully bringing back even a bigger pile of fish. We're really looking forward to a great opportunity here the rest of July and August for these red snapper. Remember, red snappers open June 1st through end of day September 15th. So we've got a lot of red snapper season left. We got red grouper open all year. Gags are open September 1st through the end of day September 14th. We've got triggerfish open all year except for January, February, June, and July. Amberjack are supposed to be open in September and October, but there was a big overage last year, they say, so we'll see how the amberjack season works out, and we'll see what kind of amberjack season we get. We should find out that very shortly, what the amberjack season will be for this year. Definitely seeing some good fish near shore too, catching the 10-hour trip. The last one caught 8 keeper red grouper, which was pretty awesome to see. We're seeing some nice keeper red grouper, some nice lanes, a couple mangroves, and plenty of heads and tails in the mix. Our half-day trip's doing well too, catching plenty of those smaller great-eating fish. And also we've got private fishing charters, we've got dolphin tours, island trips, shelling trips. We got a little something for everybody, sunset cruises, private charters for the island trips. a little bit of everything. So come on down and see us here at Hubbard's Marina. Don't forget, Sunday nights we give away $1,500 in free trips during our live stream show. Hopefully you'll get a chance to join us for one of those live stream shows. You get a chance to win $1,500 in free trips every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Also, keep in mind we have our live in-person event coming up July 22nd at 7 to 9 p.m. at OCC Roadhouse. Myself, Captain Mike Anderson, and Captain Glenn Taylor are going to be there talking nearshore and offshore fishing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, on top of that, we've got plenty of opportunities to join us for our Saturday morning Real Animals radio show from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings. We got our Friday Fox 13 news segment every Friday morning at 8:15. Also, we've got the Don's Dock Seafood Market rocking, so if you're too busy to go fishing, you can always stop by the Don's Dock Seafood Market and catch some fresh fish right there at the seafood market. So come on down and join us. Enjoy some fun in the sun. Going to be a little wet and rainy this week, probably through Friday. Weather's going to be calming down, hopefully, for this weekend coming up. And hopefully we'll have a beautiful weekend. We do have officially an invest off the northeast coast of Florida, going to be making its way through the north part of Florida. Going to bring us a lot of rain and some inland flooding potentially with all this rain. But on the coast, they're not talking about anything crazy other than just a lot of rainstorms kind of blowing past us. So keep an eye on the radar and stay dry this week, and hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us for some fun in the sun once this weather calms down. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and catch some of these red snapper. We got a lot of red snapper season left. Remember, our 12-hour extremes, 39 and 44-hour trips are the best for the red snapper. Also, arrange private fishing charter on the Hub or Flying Hub 2 to get some red snapper as well. You guys have a great day. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for watching this morning. Hopefully you enjoy this beautiful sunrise behind me, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see us sometime soon inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Thanks for tuning in this morning and joining us. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Thanks for being a part of our Hubbard's Marina family. And don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy.